Day after day, I must face a world of strangers where I don't belong. I'm not that strong.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy DreSays, and welcome back to the DreSays podcast, y'all. We are on episode 9 right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. 2020 sucks so far. I was so excited for this episode, y'all. I mean, I still am, don't get me wrong. I'm always excited to be able to come to y'all with my thoughts on things and to enjoy doing this. But like I was like, yes, we're gonna get to a topic I feel like talking about a lot. And then I woke up the other morning and yo, my city, man, my city, yo. All right. So if you're from the Rochester, New York area, you already know what I'm talking about. If you're not, let me let y'all know what happened. So besides the whole Daniel Prude thing, if y'all haven't seen what happened there, just look up his name. I mean, it's what's been happening across the United States. I mean, it just happened in my city. It was hidden on us as a people, and the videotape got released, and you know, we reacted as such, or as we should. So that's going on. On top of that, last night, someone opened fire at a party and hit, I believe, 16 people, killing 2. Right. So this is categorized as a mass shooting. Mass shooting in my city. And don't get me wrong, you know, Rochester's got their share of crime. Rochester has a pretty well-known murder rate. But just in the time that we're in right now for this to happen, yo, it just sucks. You know what sucks even more? Is that besides waking up and hearing that news, I also woke up to a social media feed of a ton of people going, well, now can we talk about black on black crime? Word. Mind you, they haven't mentioned anything about who the shooter was. They haven't mentioned anything on what the people who were at this party look like. The only thing that they mentioned was the area of which in this city that party was held at. Y'all still want to talk about black on black crime? Y'all still concerned about black on black crime? Or are y'all just concerned about black on black crime because we're concerned about blue on black crime? But you're not racist, right? Because you got black friends. Because you're friends with me on social media. You're not racist, though. You just heard there was a party in the city where 16 people got shot. You're just assuming another black person shot at a bunch of other black people, right? You racist sons of bitches. I can't stand you motherfuckers, man. But again, that's not what I wanted to talk about this episode, right? But so the way shit turns out, because we're in 2020 and 2020's fucked up. But 2020 is just bringing out those true colors in people. Want some real shit. 2020 showing you who the survivors are. 2020 showing you who the hustlers are. 2020 showing you the real people who can't do it on their own. who think that they can, who talk all this shit. I bet money a lot of the people that over the years have been talking shit about minorities, abusing the system, and taking advantage, and how Democrats are giving away free money to people who don't deserve it. I bet you a lot of those motherfuckers are enjoying unemployment right now and that extra money that they're getting on top of their unemployment right now. I bet you a lot of those people that are talking shit then are so fucking happy we have that in place. I can't stand you motherfuckers, man. I really can't. I'm laughing so that I don't get upset or cry. So if you see this smile on my face and this laughter and this tone in my voice, just realize sometimes it's gotta happen so that y'all don't feel the real shit. The anger that's behind this. Okay? So yeah, I smile and I joke about it when I say I hate you motherfuckers, but I really hate you motherfuckers. So, yes, we are still dealing with this same shit that we have been dealing with for years. Just now everybody's got to deal with it. Now the little closeted shit that we were dealing with as a culture is out in the open and everybody sees it. And yes, if someone brings up blue on black crime and you bring up black on black crime, it's just like saying all lives matter when we say Black Lives Matter. You're a fucking racist. All right, so now let's get into what the fuck I feel like talking about. So if you've ever followed me on social media, I spouted out here and there. I most recently said it again. I'm a strong, independent man, and I don't need no fucking woman. I'm a strong, independent man, and I can do everything for myself. That shit sound weird coming from me, right? Right? That sounds strange, don't it? But this is my question to y'all. How come when I say that, yo, I'm a strong, independent man, I don't need nobody, I get looked at funny like. But the moment a woman says, I'm a strong, independent woman, I don't need no man, they get the snaps and the claps and all the cheers in the fucking world. Huh? Answer me that question. Why do I get the side eye, but y'all get the celebration? Why is it that is expected of me, but not of you? Oh yeah, the tables have turned real quick. We gonna talk about this shit though. Y'all not running away. Y'all done already started watching the shit. We already 8 minutes into this motherfucker, so you gonna keep listening. If think about it though for a minute, think about it. If I make myself independent, I stand on my own, I do everything for myself, I'm able to provide, I'm able to upkeep a lifestyle that some wish they could. Why is that not celebrated for me? Why is that but you should because you're a man? Nah, I'm not with the shits, y'all. We gonna celebrate that motherfucker, man. We gonna celebrate that. That shit's not easy to come by. Especially not as a black man in this country. That shit ain't easy to do. It ain't no light work. Just because we're expected to do it doesn't mean that we shouldn't celebrate that we can. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, ladies. I'm a little fed up with the I'm a strong, independent woman, I don't need no man shit. That's cool. I hope you are. Because just like I'm expected to be as an adult, as a man, to be able to provide, to be able to take care of myself, so the fuck are you? This is the thing, man. This is the thing. Just like it goes with our race, um, my race. Sorry, I'm not just gonna assume everyone is the same race as me, but like it goes for my race. When we're looking for equality in certain things, um, ladies, I know y'all for years y'all fought. Y'all still fighting. I get that. Y'all still not getting the wages that we get. Y'all still not getting, you know what I mean, the awards and the accolades that we get when you're fighting to get to a certain level in this world. You know what I'm saying? I get that. Don't get me wrong. I totally get that. Especially as a black man, I understand that. But at some point, I'm tired of hearing. I'm tired of having it thrown in my face. I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man. And then people cheering about this shit. Great. So you're able to stand on your own 2 feet. I'm glad you're able to do that now. I know you're not gonna like me for this shit, but fuck it. It's my show. I'm gonna say what I want, I'm gonna do what I want, but I'm gonna let you know what the truth is. And you know why it frustrates me the most? Because when we bring that to the table, again, like I said, it's supposed to be. You look at us like, and you're supposed to do that. Well, if we're supposed to do that, and that's a gender role, right? Let's keep it a buck. That's what these are, gender roles. Then there's some shit that y'all supposed to be able to do too. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about those. That a lot of y'all can't. Or a lot of y'all refuse to do. If you want a man that provides for you and does the manly things, if you're just listening to this, I'm doing the air quotes when I say that. There are things that you're supposed to do as the woman, right? So if you're expectant of these things from us, as the woman, you are expected to do certain things that some of y'all either can't nowadays or you won't. So let's keep it a whole 1960s in this motherfucker. If you want me to provide, I need you to cook and clean. If you want me to be the breadwinner, I'm going to need you to be submissive to me. If you want me to be the man's man of the house, I'm going to need you to make some babies. You can't be expectant of a man to be a strong, independent man or a strong, providing man for you, and you still want to be a hot girl. This shit don't fucking work that way. You want to be a hot girl? Be a strong, independent woman, hot girl. Don't expect me, a strong, independent man, to come take care of your hot girl ass. That's not how this works. Now, you want to be a strong, independent woman, as you should be. Because again, I'm not celebrating that shit no more. As you should be. Just like as I should be a strong, independent man. If you want to do this strong, independent thing together and just be strong individuals in a relationship or in a entanglement, as my homie Jada would say, we could do that. I'm just not clapping for you no more. Because a lot of this strong, independent shit is just being an adult. Now, when you start throwing in the shit like, I'm a strong, independent woman, I don't need no man, watch when you say that shit. Because a lot of y'all just saying that because y'all ain't got no man. Not because you really believe that you don't need one or that you don't want one. It's cool not to need one. It's cool. I'm a strong, independent man. I don't need no woman. I don't need you. I like the company of women, though. So I like having them. But there's no need there. And fellas, I think we need to I think we need to celebrate that shit more. Um I really do, especially in this day and age, man, because it's not simple for us. It's not as simple as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? And there's things that, you know what I mean, our fathers and our grandfathers did um and didn't do that kind of fuck shit up. Like for us being strong and you know what I mean, and a breadwinner and a provider also meant not being weak emotionally, not feeling comfortable enough to talk about fucked up things that have happened to us. You know what I'm saying? Not feeling like we could come home and let go of all the rah rah bullshit of being a man and let the woman who's at home, because that's what it was back in the day, uh, know that, yo, I'm not okay. Yo, I'm stressed. I'm mentally not stable right now. I need you. So yeah, I celebrate that I'm a strong, independent man. I also speak on my flaws and talk about my insecurities and voice how I feel. So fuck yeah, I'm still proud. I'm also a black man in these United States. I'm proud as fuck to be strong and independent. And no, I don't need no woman. But I like y'all. I like having y'all around. You know what I'm saying? I don't truly expect people to fucking cheer for me when I say that. But I need y'all to understand how wild it looks when y'all be like, I'm a strong, independent woman. I don't need no man. And people fucking cheer and be like, yes, girl, get it, girl. You got this. You don't need no man. That, yo, you're full of shit, my nigga. Especially if you live in upstate New York. You may not need a man. But that money, when November come around and that snowfall hit, you might like one around. Bad money when them leaves hit the ground and you got to get the raking. You might want one around. Shit, when the trash need to be taken out, you might want one around. When that baby daddy ain't doing what the fuck he supposed to be doing and you trying to raise a strong man, it might be nice to have one of us around to help you. It's cool. I'm proud of y'all for being strong and independent. I'm just not gonna cheer you on in the bullshit about how you don't need no man. I mean, along with that comes other shit. You know what I mean? Like, I got homies, female homies. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They be out here using niggas, man. They be out here getting these niggas for their bread. I'll be fucking damned. Like, excuse me? I had a homie. She said some shit on her story, and I was just like, what the fuck? The shit threw me for a loop. She said some shit like, if you want a bad bitch, I might be not quoting this right, but you would know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you want a bad bitch, you gotta pay. Like, you gotta break bread. If you want to get a bitch attention, you gotta send her 1,500 to the Cash App. I'm doing the voices and shit. I know I shouldn't be doing that. I don't give a fuck. That's just the way when I hear this bullshit, this ratchet bullshit, that's what the fuck I hear. I hear that voice. It's like a mixture of like Cardi B, Shanae from Martin, and like Juanita from fucking and Living Color. It all comes together into one for me. So I hear if you want a real bitch, you gotta send her 1,500 to the Cash App. What the fuck I look like? Yo, but you a strong, independent woman. You don't need no nigga. Right? Ain't that part of being a bad bitch? That's the other thing, that category of bad bitch. I'm gonna need explanation on that, because my idea of a bad bitch might not be the same as y'all's. But 15, what? Nigga, you might get $15 for a fucking quick lunch. And that's just me being a homie and being nice. This is the thing. If to get a bad bitch's attention, you gotta send her 1,500 in the Cash App, then you're essentially materializing yourself. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. The only thing I'm chasing down to throw money at is a material thing. Like, I'm trying to get this new TV, or like a fucking new laptop, or maybe some kicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, dumb shit. That's what I chase after to spend money on. Dumb shit. So, like, it's cool. I mean, if you want to go that route, we could do that. But do you want me to treat you like I treat those things? Because when I walk in the crib in a $300 pair of sneakers, yeah, them shits get kicked to the side just like the rest of them. They don't get special treatment. They at the door, stacked up with other shoes in a pile, because I don't really give a fuck. They're not lined up or nothing. They're just kicked off. The TV, that shit ain't been turned on in like 3 weeks. I mean, my laptop, that's my baby, so I treat her pretty nice. She got a case and all that shit. I don't really give a fuck about her feelings, though, because I paid for her. I done spent the money already. It's mine. I don't give a fuck how the laptop feels, because it's a material product that I spent money on. Like, what world do you motherfuckers live in? And niggas, y'all making it worse. Y'all doing this shit. Y'all are allowing this shit to happen. So that's why they feel they can say shit like that or do shit like that. Yo, do me a favor, fellas. On some real shit. For like a day. No, not even a day. Let's make it real. Let's do 5 days, a business week. Any female that you follow on social media who you haven't had real contact with, who you follow, because let's keep it a buck, just because they're attractive, stop liking they shit. Don't like they shit. Don't say shit to them. If you done flooded they inboxes, because I got beautiful homegirls that show me they shit, you corny ass niggas. If you flooded their inboxes and they're not replying, delete them or block them. Stop rewarding this bullshit. Cause y'all the reason why this shit is allowed to go on. Y'all the reason why a lot of these so-called bad bitches think they're invincible. Cause you niggas be out here allowing them to feel that way. Y'all actions allow them to be this way. To believe that since they're a bad bitch, you need to throw 1,500 in a Cash App. By the way, 1,500 ain't shit when it comes to you claiming yourself as a bad bitch. Like, if a nigga could get your attention with $1,500, you are just typical. $1,500 is not a lot of money in this day and age. You got niggas that's making that weekly unemployment right now. I'm just saying. Like, the fuck you niggas talking about, man? Like, this, it's so frustrating, y'all. It's so frustrating, because then this is the world that I live in, and people be like, Dre, you need to settle down. For what, though? I'm a strong, independent man. I don't need no woman. Yeah, a trip, man. Y'all really a trip out here in these streets. Ladies, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry if it always seems like I'm coming for y'all, but I'm being real. Y'all are tripping these streets. I don't need no man. I'm so sick of hearing that bullshit. If you don't need no man, stop crying to your female friends or to your male homies about how you can't find a man. You strong and independent, you don't need one, right? So shut the fuck up. Be strong and independent and lonely. Stop doing that. Stop pronouncing that to the world. Stop putting that out. Stop putting that energy out. You know why you ain't found a man yet? Because you're constantly saying how you don't need one. If you really want a man, let's be real with this shit. Yes, I'm independent. I got my shit together. I just need to find me a man. Fellas, same shit, man. If you really want to find a woman, stop being out in these streets saying, I don't need these fucking hoes, nigga. I'm out here getting bread. Fuck these bitches. When you know you go home at night, you be lonely as fuck. I have the pleasure of not being. I have the pleasure of loving my solace and being by myself. So don't do as I do. Do as I say. It's crazy, and a lot of people think, yo, Dre, you full of shit. You the same way. No, I'm really not, though. I promise you. I'm good. You can ask my family. I think the last family vacation we took, I spent most of the time by myself. I really do just enjoy being alone. It is what it is. Do I love females? Of course I do. Y'all beautiful. You're fucking intelligent. You motherfuckers could take over the world if you want to. I love everything about females. I'm just not willing to share my life with one right now. Right now. Maybe in the future. I'm not willing to give up my alone time and, you know what I mean, my solace to deal with one. That's just what it is right now. But shit, man, if we're going to keep celebrating women as strong and independent women, we're going to have to start celebrating the fellas, bro. Because we work hard to get here, man. This shit wasn't easy. A lot of us weren't taught how to be strong, independent men. A lot of us were taught how to be strong men. A lot of us were taught how to suppress who we really are and portray who we should be. I'm over that shit, though. You know what makes a strong, independent man to me? Someone who is they are, no matter what. Someone who is open and honest with who they are, be it flaws or successes. Someone who can roll with the punches. Someone who can be open and honest with their feelings. That's strong and independent. Being able to pay a bill ain't shit. Anybody can work and make money and pay a bill. I'm just being real. Listen, man. Like I said before, we in a fucked up time right now in 2020. A lot of shit is going on. I'm just gonna address my allies real quick, y'all, or my non-minority friends. This isn't your fight. We thoroughly enjoy the people that want to join us in on this fight, but this isn't your fight. I don't expect you to fight for this. I do appreciate when you do. The one thing I will ask you, though, is if you're not down for the cause or you don't want to fight, shut the fuck up. We don't need your 2 cents right now. We either need an ally and somebody who's going to fight with us, or for you to just not speak on the topic at all. Y'all, that was episode 9. It's your boy DreSays, strong independent man. Peace.
I must face a world of strangers where I don't belong. I'm not that strong.